Daniel Radcliffe woke up on Tuesday and knew it was not the first time. He had lived this day so many times that his body reacted before his brain did. He sat up fast. He stared at the same ceiling crack. He heard the same alarm. He felt the same heavy thought. Today will restart again. He tried to prove himself wrong. He rushed through his morning. He ran to the bus. He looked at the sky like it might tear open and show him the exit. Nothing changed. By the time he reached school, he could predict the hallway noise and the exact place someone would drop their books and the way the bell would ring too long. He was trapped in a loop and no one else could feel it. Emma Watson was the reason the loop mattered. Daniel had liked her for months. He liked her calm voice and the way she listened like it was a gift. He liked that she was smart without making other people feel stupid. He liked that she laughed quietly at her own jokes. He had never told her because fear made him careful. Fear of rejection, fear of ruining a friendship, fear of being remembered as a mistake. Now the loop turned that fear into a prison. At first, Daniel treated the loop like a toy. He answered questions before the teacher finished speaking. He avoided every embarrassing moment. He took different routes just to feel free. But every day ended the same way. The moment the last bell rang, the world snapped back to morning. It was clean and cruel. Only Daniel remembered. His feelings stayed. His regrets stayed. He told himself he would confess to Emma. He failed in new ways each Tuesday. Once he tried to be confident at her locker and his tongue turned useless. He said something about homework and hated himself immediately. Another time he blurted, "I like you," in the cafeteria and felt the room stare at them. Emma looked shocked and Daniel panicked and laughed like it was a joke. The day reset and the shame stayed with him like a stain. After more resets than he could count, Daniel stopped chasing a perfect speech. He started paying attention. He noticed Emma was not fearless. She tapped her foot when she was anxious. She rubbed her wrist when someone raised their voice. She smiled for people but looked tired when she thought no one watched. Daniel realized she carried pressure the way he carried fear. Quietly, constantly, so he changed his plan. Instead of trying to impress her, he tried to know her. He found her after school in the art room where she always went to breathe. He asked what she was working on. Emma hesitated like she expected him to mock her. Daniel did not. Emma showed him a canvas with dark water and a small light on the horizon. She said it was about trying to stay hopeful. Daniel said it felt honest. Emma looked at him like she was not used to being understood without a joke attached. In the next loops, Daniel kept returning to that room. Some days they talked about music and movies. Some days they just sat and listened to the quiet. Daniel learned that Emma wanted to be an artist but felt trapped by expectations. Emma learned that Daniel wrote lyrics in a notebook he never showed anyone. The loop erased the words each reset, but it could not erase what Daniel became. He grew calmer. He grew kinder. He grew braver in small choices. He realized the loop was not asking him to win the day. It was asking him to stop hiding inside it. Then one Tuesday, he walked into the art room and found Emma crying. She tried to wipe her face fast as if feelings were something she could erase. Daniel sat down and waited until she spoke. Emma said her parents wanted her to quit art and focus on something practical. She said she was tired of being perfect for everyone. Daniel felt his chest tighten. He looked at the clock. It was close to 3:17, the time when the day usually broke. Daniel understood something in that moment. If he stayed silent, the loop would keep him safe forever. He would never risk rejection because he would never truly choose anything. He would just repeat. But Emma was hurting now, and he wanted to be real now. He stood up, his hands shook. He said, "Emma, I need to tell you the truth." Emma looked up with red eyes and a steady stare. Daniel said, "I like you. I like you a lot. I notice you more than you think. I notice when you pretend you are fine. I do not want to watch from far away anymore. I want to be on your side if you will let me." Emma stared at him like she was checking if this was another loop of disappointment. Then her shoulders dropped and she breathed out. She said she liked him too, but she was scared to want anything because wanting felt dangerous. Daniel stepped closer and waited. Emma reached for his hand first. The clock clicked forward. 3:17 arrived. Emma leaned in and kissed him. It was gentle and unsure and real. Daniel waited for the world to snap back. It did not. The clock moved to 3:18. The air stayed. The day stayed. Emma smiled through leftover tears. Daniel laughed softly because he felt time moving again. He did not know what tomorrow would bring. He only knew he had finally stopped hiding. Like and subscribe for more.